the current course focuses on Microsoft Project 2010 basics and intermediate levels. During the course, we will look at the following topics. What is MPP? MPP evolution. Why MPP? Project map. And key features of MPP. MPP would be synonymously used for Microsoft Project Planner across the module. So what is Microsoft Project? As we all know, it's a software for project management, and it's designed to assist project managers in developing plans, assigning resources to tasks, tracking progress, managing budgets, analyzing workloads. One of its capabilities is to keep a track of cost to make sure that we are within whatever our budgeted costs are and to forecast deviations from budget and so on. And similarly, we could track the time taken to actually deploy a project. Microsoft Project of Evolution. So, beginning 1987, when it was a DOS-enabled program, and what it could do was simply do some scheduling, simple reporting, task management, print, and resource tracking. And today, we can track portfolio management, program management, collaboration, reporting, financial management, and resource management. It's an end-to-end enterprise project management solution. Now let's move forward to understand some key benefits of MPP. MPP enables you to stay informed and in control. It enables you to understand your project scope, the time that would be needed to complete an activity, task, or project, to understand what it is going to cost you to run a particular project. A key feature is that it also enables the project teams to be aligned to the project goal. Project map. A project map is a life cycle of the project. It comprises of 3 phases. Building a plan, tracking and managing a project, closing a project. Each one of them have some activities defined. For example, during building a plan, you define a project, you plan project activities, you plan for procurement of resources, you plan project costs, you plan for quality and risk, you plan communication, you look for security measures, and you optimize your project plan. While, lastly, you print and distribute project information for various stakeholders. Tracking and managing project activities. This includes tracking progress of the project, managing schedules, managing resources, managing costs, risk, and moving towards the last stage, that is closing a project, which involves reviewing the final project information, closing various procurement contracts and disintegrating of resources, managing closure communications. A project plan, that is MPP, comes very handy in adding each of these activities in the plan, tagging a timeline, adding an owner, and making it simpler to ensure that you don't miss on any of the steps. Now let's understand some key features of MPP 2010. It's simple and intuitive, and it's one of the easiest user experience that one could get. There's a ribbon UI and a backstage view, intuitive Excel-like behavior, timeline and team planner views, web-based project editing, and we will go through each one of them in our detailed training of using the MPP 2010. Some more key features that explain why it is simple and intuitive. A simple task menu that has your various fonts and easy tracking abilities or formatting abilities. It has a resource menu to track your people. A backstage view that gives you the ability to save, print, and create various kinds of reports for your project. It's intuitive like Excel. You can add columns, You can see autocomplete, you can wrap some text, you can filter and sort, and all of these, if you're well versed with Excel, you would be able to manage this tool very comfortably. The timeline view. This is a new feature in 2010 where you can see how the tasks are placed in a snapshot or the duration of a project in a snapshot. And you could also export it out into PowerPoint or any other tool that you like. Team Planner view. Here you could look at how your various teams are occupied and what is it that they would be focused on during a specific period of their working. Project 2010 products. You have Project Standard 2010, Professional 2010, and Server 2010. This little chart should help you identify which product is best for you. For Project Standard 2010, the audience is individual and part-time project managers, while for Project Professional 2010, it's the professional and project managers. Project Server 2010 are for people who run PMO operations and product development. Some key changes. In the Standard, you'll find a fluent user interface, user control scheduling, and timeline view. In Professional, you have an enhanced user interface, enhanced scheduling, team planner, project sync to SharePoint. In Server 2010, you have advanced BI reporting, unified project and portfolio management, and web-based scheduling. Key dependencies. You would need a Windows XP, Vista, or 7 for Professional or Standard, while Server demands more as it needs a SharePoint Server 2010, SharePoint Enterprise, 64-bit Windows Server 2008. So this is all to help you understand Project 2010 and its various features. Our next module will focus on the tool itself and its various capabilities. Thank you.